my YouTube channel, The Black Wallet by Mwansa Chambalile, where I am simply on a journey to my financial freedom, leaving a legacy from my generation. I am back with another video here to talk about my first offshore investment here in Zambia. So if you want to learn more about everything that I had to go through, stay tuned. This is actually going to be my first offshore investment in Zambia. I must say, generally, I have tried an offshore investment before while I was in China. I decided to invest in a bank in Ghana. So technically, this is like my second offshore investment term. So for this one, I'm calling it the first offshore investment while I am in Zambia. Yeah, basically, I'll walk you through everything that I went through, the documents required, the benefits, and the security, and why I chose this company. If you don't understand what an offshore investment is, it's simply an investment that you make out of your country. So let's say the way I am in Zambia, I invest in Swaziland, I invest in South Africa. That is an offshore investment in a jurisdiction other than your country or your residency. You investing in another country. That's what an offshore investment is. So the company that I went for my first offshore investment is called Devere. Devere is a very good, reputable company, and I looked it up I think 3 months prior getting myself into their product. I got interested through Maureen, Miss Maureen Nabulyato, thank you so much actually. That's basically how I got to know of Devere. Initially, I didn't ask her about it. I saw her post, she constantly kept posting about it, and I did my own homework prior to signing up for their plans or products, whatever services they could provide. The reason why I took or was quite hesitant is I wanted to understand how secure the company was and what reputation the company has with regards to delivering investments, or how their products work, knowing that they have an office in Zambia and all that. So to my research, the security was very comfortable for me. I know I have lost money before, so I was quite keen to understanding what investment I'm getting myself into prior to signing up for their product. And one of the things that I appreciated about the company is other than me doing my own research about the company, I got to have a one-on-one financial advice and financial analysis before I made the decision. So having had that financial one-on-one with a trained financial advisor helped me feel more confident and comfortable in me investing with Devere. By the way, this video is not a sponsored video. I'm basically trying to share as much knowledge as I could, or on what journey I am on. So hence, I am making this video. Just a disclaimer. So what are the qualifications in you signing up for an offshore investment with Devere? First of all, you must be 18 years and above and must have a stable financial source of income. It's like you want to sign up, but there's some certain documentations that have to be counter-checked for them also to know that, are you capable of paying that investment in the long run. Coming to proof, there are documentations that you have to provide in order for you to be verified and signing up for their products. So the documents that I had to be checked on was my bank statement. Those documents include your identity card, proof of residency. If you are renting, you have to provide utility bill or landlord agreement. Secondly, you must have proof or a stable financial source of income. Your bank statement, your payslip, just to prove your income, just to be sure that you are not into fraud or something like that. There's some documentation as well that you will have to fill out, some analysis after all this is provided through your financial advisor. Provide all these documents that I am saying, and then there's a financial analysis that is done using what you provide. Then the next thing I wanted to talk about is their products. So I know of the medium term and the long term. The medium term runs from 5 years to 9 years with a minimum of $650 every month. And the long term runs from, I think should be 5 to 25 years, yes, for a minimum of $500 every month. So every month you put aside $500 to invest for the next 10 years, for the next 5 years. That is invested for you offshore. So you get to decide which plan you want to be on. And also the advantage is you have a financial advisor, someone who is qualified and trained to advise you rightfully, to share with you. Look, for example, in my case, initially I wanted to go for the 5-year plan, and my whole idea was like, I just want to see how it works. But after going through a financial analysis, they get to know my financial appetites, they get to know what I like to invest in, they get to know what assets I have, and my financial advisor advised me to say, look, you're young, you have a long way to go, so I would prefer you go for a 10-year plan. And they also look at your risk appetite to advise you in what exact product and which location they will be investing your products in. So the good thing about all this investment is you get to have a professional talk with someone who's qualified. It's not like I am coming to you to talk to you like, you know what, invest your money, I have little knowledge about financial advice. These people are trained and well equipped to give you the profound and adequate advice you will need with regards to your finances. After, for example, she did my financial analysis, she was like, do you have any assets? And I'm like, no, I don't have. And she pushed me to tell me, like, you now need to grow your assets, no more liabilities, like I own a car. And lo and behold, 2 months later, I bought my first land here in Zambia, thanks to you, Miss Nabulyato. So that's why it's very important to seek professional advice. I want to be accountable to the fact that, you know, every month I have to figure out a way where I raise $500 and invest it. To me, it's very good because I work better with targets, I work better with goals, and for the next 10 years, that will be my goal, and I'm so excited to be on this journey. The person you sign up to, your personal financial advisor, who's the middle person between you and Devere, gets to be accountable for your financial growth. And so if you have a financial challenge, you get to talk to your financial advisor. For me, which is a learning to consult and learning to get professional advice. Also, because like I said before, my goal is to retire early. My goal is just to leave a financial legacy. So let's say I'm having a financial decision, like a challenging financial family decision, I can involve her for advice because I know it's going to be sound advice, because she is on neutral grounds and her goal is to ensure that I reach my financial targets. So that's one thing that I really like about Devere, and I wanted to share with you guys. It's never too late to begin your financial investment, and I'm just here to share my journey because of course we need someone else to explain their experience before we get on board. Like I said, I'm on a journey to financial freedom, and this is me sharing my first offshore investment. If you want to reach out to Devere, or if you want to sign up for your own plan, get financial advice, I'll link all the details for Miss Nabulyato in the description box below. Her email address, LinkedIn profile, so you can get to see that she is indeed professional and you get profound advice. So thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, make sure you are investing in what will benefit you into the future. Bye.